I'm just gonna get it.
It's a nice little place.
Oh yeah. We rent from her sister and her sister's dude.
Sit here?
Yeah, sit right here, dude. Fucking check it out. I got this for you.
Oh, thank you.
Kombucha. I don't know if you've ever had
I love
it before.
kombucha.
Yeah, those are dope.
I used to drink this stuff and not go out of the store until it was done.
All right, careful. I think it's carbonated,
It
so
is.
yeah.
I just
fucked it up. I love this shit. But it's a probiotic.
Take me an hour before I drink it.
Yeah.
No, I know.
It's a probiotic, so it's like good for your stomach and shit.
Yeah, I took a little bit of THC when I was driving here.
Oh, sick.
Just a few drops.
Yeah.
That way I'm not angry at the world like you think.
I know.
Let me see here. I'm good.
Yeah, I think you should be
I know
fine.
what to do.
Yeah. He's like, you know what? I always shake my carbonated drinks.
I do, actually. It's a cute little place. It really is. It's nice.
Thanks, dude.
Believe me, if you knew how other comics lived, you'd understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I go over people's homes and I go like, you have an animal? And they go, no. And I go, oh.
Why is there shit on the floor?
Is that your litter box?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. No, I think
Look at that.
you got it.
I am.
Oh,
of course
yeah.
I am. What?
Dude, if
I've been around for 40 years.
I know, man.
Look at that. You didn't think that was going to happen, did you?
I didn't. I thought it was gonna have to take
I know
a
how
while,
to foam
man.
it. Thank you very much. It's nice of you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
I was going to bring a housewarming thing, but I didn't think you wanted an animal. I bought squirrels.
Squirrels? Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
you know what's funny?
Those things are fucking trippy to me.
No, let me
dude.
explain something. The crackhead down the street, he
Mhm.
catches them.
Oh my god, dude.
And he makes them dependent.
That's cool as fuck.
Because what he does, he gets them high.
Yeah.
And so they're, you haven't lived until you see a bunch of crackhead squirrels in the corner. Or maybe
Dude.
they're just small Mexicans. I don't know.
Small man, that's how he hears our voice. That's when we're speaking Spanish. Compa!
I speak Spanish better than most people.
No,
It really surprises you.
dude, honestly, I don't know why, but rodents, I'm not cool with rodents. I don't fuck with them, dude.
In other words, you're not cool like with hamsters.
With
and shit.
hamsters, barely even rabbits and bunnies.
Let me explain something to you. I raised rabbits when I was a kid because I could sell the shit
Yeah.
to people that are gardeners, And but I grew up with that, but it was like, and then I lost complete love for rabbits when my dad killed one to eat it.
Oh, damn! How'd you kill it?
He just shook it.
Dude.
But I saw him shake. I saw him shaking my brother like that too.
Oh shit!
But my brother's meat was tough. But the thing is,
You didn't taste as good.
yeah, we didn't get all of them, just the leg.
That's funny,
Yeah.
dude. Oh yeah.
That's why we should kill animals, just by what we need.
Yeah.
See a bunch of three-legged cows.
Yeah. 3 killing. All right, well, let's fucking do this, bro.
Okay, what do you want to do? How do you want to do it?
Well,
What do you want to talk about? What do we
no,
want to do?
does just same thing what we're doing right now, just kicking
Yeah.
it, you know?
All right.
Oh yeah,
Easy enough.
yeah, and then
I
whatever.
gotta get a bunch of. I have to get all my podcast shit out because I have all the equipment. And then, but then
Yeah, this is
Maybe
my
I should-
podcast equipment.
Okay,
It's
cool.
fucking
That's
one
cool.
cell phone.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's very basic, you know.
All right, whatever you want to do. You've done a few of them.
Yeah, I've done all my
Because
episodes.
if this
yeah.
is the first one, you're fucked. You better get somebody else.
Well, if it's the first or even the 100th, it's the same. So it makes-
Okay, all right, yeah.
it kind of makes no
I
difference.
didn't want you to go. Oh,
Yeah,
that sucked.
yeah.
We're gonna have to put that one away.
No.
All right, so what do you want to talk about?
Well, let me introduce the show real quick.
All
You know
right.
what I mean?
That
Yeah.
sounds good.
You guys, what's up, dude? We're here.
Oh,
Fuck.
this has been recorded?
Yeah, we've
Oh,
been
wow,
having
man.
this
I thought
going
maybe
this
you were
whole
just going to
time.
use a paper cup and a goddamn string.
No.
This is real deal, man. I didn't know.
Yeah, dude. I wanted to try something new. I don't usually do this, but I
Okay.
wanted to try something new. Most of the listeners will know what's up. You guys are, welcome back for another episode of the Bean Dip Podcast. I got my good friend Franchie SanPedro. Hell yeah. Fucking
Hey!
coming to kick it and
you
talk
just-
with us a little
I thought you were
bit.
just going to offer me beef dip and chips. I didn't know it was a podcast.
Yeah.
I thought there was like a get-together, man. I
Dude,
didn't know.
honestly, I've been thinking about just getting Frito bean dip and just putting like a fucking picture of myself on this.
Why not? You know, that's
You know?
how Gringo hot sauce started.
I don't think I've ever heard of Gringo,
Gringo
hot
hot
sauce.
sauce.
I made him once a bean
Yeah.
dip, but he ate it before the guest showed up.
Oh, does it?
Yes, I
Does
did.
he do that a lot?
Oh,
A lot
God.
of pre-ejaculation shit?
Dude, any kind of
Right?
dip, bro. I'm a dipper.
I was going to wear lingerie, but
I
he
never
came
did.
before he showed up.
Yeah.
You know, he came in the store. We took it back.
I had some ranch and I busted a nut.
Yeah, there you
I don't- I don't know, dude. Yeah, dude. I don't know. Well, I guess there's like a lot of things I wonder, you know what I mean, and think about, because it's like, dude, you've been around for 40 years, right? 40 years comedy.
I've been around a little longer than that, but yeah, doing
No,
stand-up
you
around
have
40.
existed longer.
Yeah. It wasn't like
Let
I
me
came-
reset that
I came out of the
question.
womb and said, "Hey, is this thing on?"
You know how when you
And,
said you had some THC earlier? I had some THC in my bong earlier.
I see everywhere I look, there's a bong, and whatever isn't a bong can be made a bong.
Exactly.
That's not a cat toy. That's a
Yeah.
real sophisticated bong.
That vine is just a big old weed plant right there.
Wow, no, I know better. I know what that plant is actually.
Mm.
My mom was a planter's wart,
Uh,
and we had to shave her off. But, yeah.
yeah, that's cool.
This is a cool place. I dig it.
Yeah, that's cool,
Even
man.
our
Thank
bases are alcohol, like not weed, but our bases are alcohol we had before.
Yeah, well, you know that's gonna change in about 20 years. You're going, what?
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, honestly, that's just called being Latino, dude. Fucking any.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, dude. Mexican chicks like to keep anything and
Well,
reuse
my
it,
mom,
bro.
my mom is Cuban, or at least last time I checked. And we used to have that Gallo wine. Remember Gallo wine?
Yeah.
And then the sangria bottles. And she would make. We had it was Ramco or no, yeah, Ramco.
Ramco.
And it was a bottle cutter, so you could make vases and all sorts of shit. So if you're poor, you can make a mayonnaise cup.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, it's just so,
glass.
that's what basically. Yeah. What
We used to
Showbuzz,
cut ourselves
yeah.
because my mom forgot about the sanding. But,
Oh,
it was
dude.
okay. It was blood in, blood
Dude,
out.
those coffee fucking
Oh,
shit.
shit.
Yeah, that
sorry.
was our dishes behind our couch.
I put my hand over it and got my hand out the window and I'm feeding birds. But it's not a small place.
No, it's just the size of a cardboard
Which cup?
box.
Which cup? Oh, those cups. Those cups?
No, you see, those
Oh, yeah,
white jars.
the
Like
coffee
she's gonna
ones.
use
I'm
those
gonna
on
make
top of the
them.
fridge.
Oh, yeah.
She's gonna reuse those for.
Like
I have
herbs.
no idea.
You know what? If you get some crazy, I'm gonna knock your whole fucking place.
Dude, you are high, bro. You're higher than me, dude.
I'm pretty high.
Uh,
Well, I'm not really high. I mean, I'm just like pretend high.
I'll just pretend.
Yeah, I'm pretend high because I have followers that don't. I have no followers.
Yeah, you really are pretend high, man. Yeah, it's like all my followers.
Yeah, all my squirrels
All my squirrels.
and stuff. But I want to explore that squirrel thing.
Well, dude, you grew up in Florida, right?
No. I was born in
You were
Florida.
born in Florida.
I was born in Florida, in Miami, and then my parents in Hialeah. I lived in Hialeah, and we lived.
What Hialeah what?
It's a section. It's a barrio.
Oh, okay.
I guess, yeah. Well, Cubans don't call it barrio. They
Uh-huh.
call it, hey, we're here on land.
What?
We're tired of swimming, motherfuckers. It's like California's getting all crazy because we're going to have a tornado, or no, a tropical storm in the next 2 days. And I'm going, that's a family reunion for us
Oh my.
in Florida because with this tropical
I
storm,
see.
they all fly by. Hey, that's Uncle Eduardo. It's like, whoa, he's gone. He's going to New Jersey.
Just parachuted across the border.
In Paris, there's no border. It's water.
It's water, yeah.
It's like, seriously, there's no border.
Yeah.
It's just like you swim and you go, I'm tired. Where are we? We're either in Tahiti or we're in Florida. Or the
Damn.
Keys. It's not like they land in Miami. That's a little further.
Yeah. So wait, where are your parents from then?
My parents are Cuban.
But where are they from? Like they're
What
from,
part of Cuba?
Or I don't know. Are they from the United States or they're from Cuba?
No. I'm first generation American.
Oh,
So
okay.
both my parents are Cuban.
Oh, shoot.
All my family's Cuban except for my grandfather. He was Spaniard.
Damn, dude. You guys are super light skinned, bro.
Well,
you got
it's
the
a lot
blue
of
eyes.
bleach. A lot of bleach.
Yeah, a lot of bleach. The
Yeah,
skin.
it's like,
You're going the
after a while,
Sammy Sosa route. Dude.
Yeah.
You're just pink now.
Yeah, what the hell? No, because you see, a lot of people think all Cubans are black. Or close. Yeah, it's like in Mexico. The further into Mexico you get, I think, I don't know. I've only traveled blindfolded.
Yeah.
But touching things. But anyway.
Yeah.
Touching. Yeah, it's like, hey, see the death mask.
That's my boob.
Yeah. Well,
that's my chichi.
Yeah. Well, good. Thank you, Father Smith.
Father Smith.
They're my parents are on the Spaniard side.
Okay.
Of
Cubans.
Of Cubans.
Yeah. They're just the lighter skinned ones.
Yeah, there's
like Mexicans. There's a lot of people that are from like Mexico City.
I found this out after reading diaries and shit. Mom, where are we from? Cayete.
Yeah. So what? You were born in Miami, Florida, and then how long? You weren't out there long, or what?
Oh no, I went to school. I remember. Okay, when I was first born, I don't remember this, but I seen pictures that I no longer have. We moved to Downey. Downey was, I guess, a big populated area of Cubans, and
Downey down the street from right here.
Yeah, from right here.
How old were you then?
I was 3.
3? Oh shit.
4.
Oh, okay. So you weren't in Miami long.
No, wait. There's more.
Oh, what?
So then my mom would go back and forth. We'd settle here, and my mom would go, "No, we gotta go back to Florida." My mom was a little unbalanced, and can't see facial expressions.
She was a tightrope fucking. She was
specialist. She was a
not a very good one though. You know,
she liked pills. So from there. I think from there we moved to. This is when I start remembering, because I don't remember
all those drugs. I
don't remember anything when I was like 2 or 3.
Oh no, fuck.
Maybe I remember a few things, but and then we went to Monrovia, where I live now. But I didn't live there the whole time. We lived in Monrovia, lived in Duarte, then we moved back to Florida. In the 70s, early 70s, we were in Florida.
Okay, so you guys were going like back and forth.
Yeah.
So you have family out there still, or what?
And then I lived in Virginia. Oh wow, I lived in Virginia with just my mom. She said, "The hell with you." I call him Two-Face, but my dad.
Oh
and
shit!
And I call her a liar.
Wait, was your dad traveling with you guys this whole time?
Sometimes yes, sometimes no. When we traveled by car, we drove. I remember how old I was. I think I was 9, and we had. Yeah, it was about 9 or 10, because it was a 72. I remember cars. I just don't remember people. We had a 72 Vega.
Well, you have a huge collection of cars.
Oh yeah, I got cars everywhere. I ran out of gas. I just buy another one.
Another one.
But
set it on fire.
Yeah. Shh. No, that's not true. I don't know what happened.
I don't even have insurance.
Yeah. No, not in my name. And we went to Miami. We went from Florida all the way across country to California. And my parents were bankers. Apparently good bankers.
Damn.
Or, whatever.
Well, your mom was off, but she knew how to count money.
Oh, my mom knows exactly how to count money. And so does my father. And so do I.
Yeah, that's
but we went there, and then I went to school, but I could never settle in a school very long. I'd make friends with people, but most of the time I was being beat up because
you're always the new kid. You're always the new kid.
That's right. And then when I became the old kid, I just became the weird kid.
Because it's like, I feel like when you're moving around that much, you kind of like, it's like, what's the point of actually making friends at some point, right? It's
I tried. But you see, I had a really good imagination. And it's like,
AKA you masturbated a lot.
No. No, not really. That's now. But it's different. But I know.
The imagination evolved. Like, it's gotten creepier.
But no, what happened was, I'd make a few friends. Like, I had one good friend, Brian, when I was growing up.
Yeah.
And I was young, but for some reason we never did drugs, more than I know of. But I had a really good imagination. My mom was going to a psychiatrist all the time because she needed help. Mental illness happened there. But instead of her using all the drugs they gave her, because back then they give you like Valium, which is, what is that now?
Is that just a downer or something?
Well, yeah, it's
like a pain.
No, it's not a painkiller. It would stop me from being in pain.
Yeah.
Seeing my mom fucked up. But,
Fuck.
But no, she was. Valium is like Ambient now. Ambient, is that it? What you take when you're depressed?
Oh, okay.
Or whatever.
I don't know the names of the.
Yeah, I don't know either. And I didn't know then, but my mom used to give me those like they were vitamins.
Damn.
Because
how old were you at this time?
I was like 7, 8, 9 years old.
Oh, fuck.
And I did
Your
not
liver was
know.
getting fucked then, right?
No, I mean, I could fuck up my liver other ways.
But you're still. No, I'm doing it now.
Yeah, but no, I don't drink. But anymore. But
because too much antidepressants.
No. I didn't know what they were. I thought they were vitamins.
Dude,
every morning she gave me a little
these vitamins
pill.
are
seriously. But I didn't know because when you're young, you don't know. I mean, you're just like, wow, I feel weird, but okay. And it wasn't until I hit like 30 years old, I saw somebody taking Valium, and I go, oh, what are those? Where'd you get the vitamins? And the guy goes, vitamins.
Oh my god.
And he told me what they were, and I go, oh shit. That's what my mom used to give me. Because she couldn't deal with me, apparently, because, whatever reason. Probably because she didn't like me. But, But, no, I used to take those all the time. But when I was growing up, I didn't smoke pot. I mean, I smoked pot once.
Yeah.
I found some pot. Well, okay, I bought it. But I found this kid that had it, so I bought it from him. I think it was like $5 for a nickel bag or whatever. But no one ever taught me, so I got papers, too. That took fucking hours.
That's crazy.
Yeah, nobody teaches you. But I remembered when we traveled from Florida to California, we stopped in Alabama, and we stopped at one of. It's hard to believe because nowadays it's so different. But it was a little area, and there's this old black man, all leathery and stuff. And he actually, I was amazed by watching him. It was 1972. I remember. He was sitting outside of a little general store or whatever. Our Vega had broken down for the 100th time. We're leaning there, and my mom goes, "You coming into the store?" I go, "No, I'll be right here." And the guy with one hand, seriously, rolled a cigarette.
Dude, I've seen people do that. Shit's so crazy.
Oh my
bro.
god! And it's like, these are the things I hold good. Whoa, he can roll a cigarette with one hand. Give that guy a job,
bro.
So
I would. I mean, bro, you're hired.
Yeah. What do you do for a living? I just roll joints with band.
With one hand.
Yeah.
Bro,
sounds like
you can own the company.
Yeah, that sounds like somebody that would work for the Grateful Dead. What's your job? I just roll cigarettes, man.
Dude, I struggle rolling fucking joints with two hands, bro.
Yeah. Well, I don't like smoking. I'll eat. I'm an edible guy.
What's your favorite edible?
Anything that has it.
Gummies? You like gummies?
I'll eat anything.
Really?
That has it. Yeah,
that's what's up.
I have no problem. Well, I eat any food anyway.
Yeah. I feel here's my thing about edibles. Like, I feel like whenever I eat an edible, it fucks me up, dude.
Does it really?
Yeah, like it's sometimes even if I try to like gauge it, where it's like I'll take a little bit. That little bit has me chilling so hard, dude. Like I'm just like kicking it.
See, I just take a little bit. Unless I hurt. If I hurt, I take a lot.
Okay.
But I just take a little drop. I do a THC liquid, yeah.
Oh, okay. Do you put it in your drinks?
No, I don't. No, because I drink too fast. I drink water like it's going out of style. I don't drink anymore.
So you just want something to...
And I drink carbonated water, sparkling water, like I would beer. So I'll go through a 12-pack. And eat, wow.
Damn,
I think
it's just the habit of wanting, or not even the habit. It's just wanting to do something. Doing something while you're doing nothing. You know what I mean? Like,
and I do a lot of nothing.
Yeah.
So, but it's funny how my day is busy all the time, and I don't even know why. Like sometimes my wife will go, "What are you doing tomorrow?" I go, "Nothing. I'm going to sleep in," and I sleep in until 6. In the morning, and I get up and I went to bed at 1.
6 in the morning.
Yeah, and because I stay up late because I love movies.
Yeah. What's the last good movie you seen?
What did I just see? Oh, I saw Here, There, and Everywhere, whatever.
I heard about
what was
that.
it? It's
yeah,
not Here,
I know.
There, and Everywhere. What is it?
I don't think I've heard of it.
The Theory about everything, or
Yeah, everything about anything.
oh, I think I know what you're talking
it
about.
was-
Yeah.
I forget the name of it, but it was like it was like an Asian Matrix. Because it kept going back and just weird.
I heard about that though.
But I got into it, and I
Yeah.
normally don't get into those kind of movies because I'm not into the fantasy type world and so forth. And then I saw The Whale before that.
I never heard about that one.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah.
It's really good. I mean,
Hey, you were in some short films.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Bible salesman,
The Bible salesman.
where I yell at people.
I saw 3 movies that you
Oh, wow,
had your
really?
name on.
Oh, did you see
No, I
it?
didn't see them, but I looked.
But I saw them.
No,
I didn't
like-
watch you, but I saw that you had a movie, and for all I know, it could have been porn. I don't know.
Well, I saw 3 movies that you. It sounds funny the way I'm saying it. I saw on IMDb or whatever.
Yeah. You saw my.
Yeah. And
IMDb.
well, whatever the fuck it is, LGBTQ. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but no, I did a few.
Yeah.
I like acting, but most of the time they just hired me to be me, which is
Really, like you were just yourself and them. That's crazy.
for some of them.
Who did you know where they knew you like
No.
that? To be like,
One of the movies. They just because of the look I had, because I have different looks all the time. So they just, he'll look good as a minister.
Did you audition for these or?
No, actually, no. They
crazy.
just saw me act or whatever.
Oh, sick.
And then what's it? Rich Rotello did a lot of the thing. He's a really cool guy. He's a really good actor.
Mm-hmm.
He's very intense. I mean, he's one of these actors that really he loves his craft, and I like fucking with him. But he did this movie. Lasco. I forgot that.
Oh, that was the one you were.
I was
right?
a cholo.
Yeah.
I was a cholo. I played a cholo in a '67 El Camino with Mike Muratori as my co-host, my co-writer or whatever. And then I did the Bible Salesman. I did another one. I did like 6 or 7.
Do you like it? Do you like acting?
I love acting.
Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah!
I did one background acting gig.
Did you?
And all I had to do was act like I was getting shot.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
I did when I was a kid. I would sneak off. Like I'd find out where something was being filmed. Like The Jerk was filmed in Pasadena. Some of it was filmed in Pasadena, and I pushed my way into being background.
You actually got into it?
Yeah, it's a quick thing.
Oh fuck! Cool. How'd you do that?
Well, back then they didn't really have security because it was before 9/11 and all that. So you're a kid, you're not a terrorist.
Dude, here's another thing I wanted to ask you, because say like in The Jerk, and or even just like people finding your act, right, to ask you to be in their short film. Like back, social media wasn't like, because when were those movies like?
No, some of them were made right before social media really took off. So, but you had it,
but it wasn't as like prevalent in promoting yourself, right?
No.
So like, what was it like? I want to say from like let's just say the 90s. Let's just say or even the 80s, and on. How was it like having to
decades? I can't remember, but go ahead.
You know what I'm talking about? In comparison now, where it's like,
well, now I mean,
it's pure social media now.
It's pure social media now, and a lot of guys my age will go, I don't do that. I go, well, okay, fine, you don't, but you do.
Yeah.
And what I do is, there's a lot of cats that are really funny, both male and female comics, and whatever in between. And a lot of the comics my age, they're kind of. You accuse me of being grumpy, but most of the time I have a lot of respect for comics.
Yeah.
And people that really hold it true. Because what it is that there's some guys that are just jerk-offs and they don't know what the hell they're doing on stage. And they don't care.
Yeah.
I take comedy very seriously. And every time you go on stage, you should learn something about yourself and the audience. So I try to attach myself to people like you and other people that have a little more drive at times. And I have experience, but you have more drive sometimes because I'm pretty energetic.
Yeah.
But
I mean, you're constantly hitting up
I'm
shows
everywhere
and
and anywhere.
yeah.
I don't care. You know, people go, "Oh, you're doing these mics," and
fuck it, dude.
I don't care.
Yeah, who cares?
I don't care. What else am I? What? Oh wait, I'm sorry. They're beating down the door to see my show. No, they're not.
Dude,
even if I was on all the time, you're only as good as the last time you performed. They saw you.
Yeah, exactly.
And every time you go on stage, which is a great thing, every time you go on stage, you have to prove yourself again and again. Now you get to the point where you know yourself and you know how to prove yourself.
Yeah.
And then you got to go on that little edge and go up there with you seem right. I don't do anything I've done before.
Yeah.
I just start throwing things out. If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, I learned.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
That's my thing. I feel like a lot of people kind of like say for instance, there's this other dude who kind of started around the same time as me, and I think we had went to Paul's mic or whatever, and Paul like he had I think tagged the dude. He tagged the comedian,
Right.
And then the comedian seen on Instagram that he was tagged and told Paul, "Hey, bro, take me down."
Bullshit.
He doesn't want people to know that he's doing open mics.
Why not?
And it's like, dude, what the fuck
are you talking
about, bro?
All right.
Like,
you're doing. You know what? Yeah.
You're just trying to convince people that you're just this person who's just dope. Like, come on, bro.
I can understand not wanting to go to certain mics because it's a waste of time. Sometimes you're not on. Whatever, and I get it. And I've been doing it for a long time. But
you know what I mean? Like, I don't want people to know. Like, come on.
I'll promote your show. I promote Paul's. I promote other people's shows. I don't care. Because the only way you're going to get better is by people going, "Oh, he's over here, over there." Mm-hmm. I may not draw, but the thing is that I'm there. And you know what's funny is, I'll get comics that contact me and go, "Man, what are you doing? You're not getting this or that." And I go, "And?" Mm-hmm. Was it a good place? And then they go, "Is it a good place?" And I go, "Yeah, come on, do it."
Yeah.
It's only as good. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad.
Yeah.
I started a long time ago, but I've started before too, again and again and again and again.
Yeah.
And now there's a bunch of comics that are my age that are going, "Oh, I got to do it again." And a lot of times it's because they'll see comics like me, not necessarily me, but other comics that are up and doing it, and they miss it. If you're a true comedian, it's in your blood. Yeah. You're an addict. Yeah. Whether you like it or not.
For sure. Yeah.
And the only meetings are the stage and the audience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because honestly, it'll get under my skin if I miss if I'm not doing it.
I was sick last week and I missed 5 days.
Oh, okay.
But and my Greg,
Mr. Buckman. Wow. Shout out to Greg Buckman, everybody.
Wow, yep.
Yeah, if you
I love that guy.
check him out on Instagram, I think
it's Greg Wow Buckman.
Greg Wow Buckman, yeah. Funny ass dude.
And he's very funny. And he'll go, and he's the same thing. He'll go up, he don't care. He doesn't care where he's at. Yeah. Because it doesn't matter. Yeah. A painter doesn't paint because someone bought the painting. No, a painter paints because he likes to paint. Because he fuck yeah. And he has something to say. Oh yeah. And that's what we are. We're artists. Yeah. And when you go and when I support by sending, a shout out to you or whoever, I'm supporting the art. Yeah. And I may not be somebody's cup of tea, but they're yours, or vice versa. Because it's an individual thing. If everybody Gary Mueller used to go, if everyone liked the same things, I'd have to stand next to your grandmother with a shotgun. Because, everybody likes something different. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And you don't know, and then you got to know you too. But if you're true to you, there's other people just like you. Yeah, definitely. No matter if you know it or not. Yeah. Yeah. There's freaks everywhere.
Yeah, and I like, dude, that's definitely so far what I learned is coming off natural and being yourself on stage is what everybody wants. You know what I mean? They want to see you just come on stage and talk about what's really going through your mind, or something that's
what live comedy is, man.
Yeah, and just because I feel like, earlier in doing comedy, I stuck to the material big time, right? Whatever I wrote, I would just say it word for word
and never deviate.
in the beginning, yeah, it like barely, you know, like not even. And you know, I guess because it's like you don't necessarily know how until you take that chance, and then you keep taking the chances, and you just get better and better at it. You know what I mean?
And a lot of times that's going up in front of 3 people.
Oh yeah.
Because then you have balls.
Yeah, yeah.
And you go up in front of 3 people. Like some of the shows we've done, you know, where I've done 40 or whatever, and people still haven't, you know, crowded in yet. To all of them. I mean, some, yeah.
Yeah.
And there's mostly comics. When you can stand in front of a comic audience and just say whatever the hell you want, because you don't care what your peers think of you.
Yeah.
You're just saying what you want to say.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and you never. To me, comedy is really funny. It's very personal because it's like, let's say you get a big name, and you're not. The thing in comedy is you're both artists. Mm-hmm. So you can, unless the people are assholes, most of the bigger guys are, you know, they'll talk to you just like you would, because you may not be at the same entertainment level, but you're still a comedian.
Definitely. You
know, and if you take your art form honestly for what it is, an art form, and not just fucking around, why not? And our job is to fuck around. Yeah. If you get a bunch of comics together in a corner and we start fucking with things, we're going to come up with all sorts of great material for one or the other. Yeah. And, you know, I mean, I may come up with great material that's not mine. Mm-hmm. I give it to you. Or I give it to whoever can do it because I want to see it out there. Definitely. I know who I am on stage. Mm-hmm. I know what I can get away with and I can't. I also know I can get away with a lot more than the younger comics because I have experience. Mm-hmm. Not because I'm funnier, just because I know where to say it or not say it. Yeah, you know? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and, you know, that's still something I'm still working on, you know what I mean? Like, I'm still just wanting to hone in.
We're all working on it.
Yeah, you know, just to hone in on being, like, my complete self and not really, you know, having to... Because, dude, there's sometimes, like, where, like... You know, I did this one show, and it was like probably like 3 months ago or something for me. I don't know how long, whatever the fuck. But, you know, it's in Pico Rivera. It's at Iguanas, like right here down the street.
I think I know this.
Yeah, it's just like down the street right here. And it's like a charity event, all Latinos, right? And I'm thinking like, dude, I'm going to do good. I'm in my neighborhood. I'm going to kill it, dude, right? And so we go over there and... You know, the first comedian was up. I was like, okay, cool. I think, you know, I can see what's up after. Like, I think I could still kill it, right? But then, right, they put this one dude. I forget his name. I forget his name, but he fucking destroyed, bro. He was already like a 20-year comedian. Vet, yeah, and fucking just without really even having a bunch of like setups and like punches. He's just like fucking around big time and just killing it, right? And I'm in my head, bro, because, you know, he's doing like all this Mexican lingo and like just saying things that like Latinos know what's up with. You know what I mean? Like
he was connected.
Connect in some way, like pandering, but like still like
he connected. Yeah, with the audience. The audience connected with him because of the lingo.
The lingo and shit. Yeah, and so like in my head, I'm like, bro, I'm gonna sound like a fucking robot compared to this dude, right? And I couldn't get out of my head, and you know, I tried like be natural up there, but I just went straight to the material, and it just didn't go well, dude. And
you gotta like you before you can talk to them.
Wait, say that again.
They gotta like you before you can talk to them.
I know, yeah.
And here's the thing: a lot of people think, oh, it'll take too long for them to like me. No, it won't. First thing you say out of your mouth, they're gonna like you or not like you. The way you walk up, the way you talk. Yeah. You know, you've seen the way I go up. Yeah. But, and they mostly like me. Yeah. Mostly. There's always one person that was probably married to me at one time or another, decided to divorce me. It was a guy who wants to kill me, but you whatever. You know, that's just me.
It's just
but yeah,
a little bit about myself.
They gotta like you.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And like I said, a lot of comics, you go, oh, 3 minutes says nothing. 3 minutes, you can die a miserable death.
Oh, fuck yeah. Dude.
Or you can kill.
Yeah.
And get off. Mm-hmm. Because always leaving wanting more.
And then that's like sometimes it's like you have to make that decision like right before you go up. Am I just gonna fuck around, try some new stuff, or am I just gonna go with this bit?
Oh, is there a decision?
I
I didn't know that. I just go up.
You do. Sometimes I think about, am I gonna fuck around or am I gonna like do this bit that
I try
like,
never ever to second guess the audience. I just like whatever. And as soon as I go up, within a second, I go, okay, we're in trouble. And then my mind goes, no, try this one, try
Yeah.
And somebody else, no, take this one out of the books in the back. You know? And so, oh, that's been checked out for a while. You're screwed.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I don't know, man. I mean, like it's all just a learning thing. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know. Do you think it was like harder to get booked on shows, you know, back then than it is now? You know, was there less?
I don't know how to answer that completely because I don't have all the technology of today. Mm-hmm. You know, I'm learning a lot all the time. Mm-hmm. You know, I'm just
talking about because of like
but
people.
But here's the deal.
You know?
I think it's easier if you have social media now to get on shows, but it's harder to get a second booking on those shows because you're relying too much on an audience you never see.
I see. Yeah.
You know, when we had shows back in the day, it was VH tape, Beta actually when I started, Beta or VHS, or and that's how you audition. And it was always like, how long do you do for the audition? A 5-minute tape. Some guys were so good at it, you know, it having a great tape because they were in a good club or wherever, and that was great. And there was people like me going, look, man, give me a chance.
Yeah.
And that's how I got on a lot because I started the store. So, and I see a lot of comics that started there that stayed there what I consider too long sometimes because they got too
comfortable.
Yeah, like if you're really comfortable in a club, which is great, but don't do it all the time because you'll never grow. Yeah. You know, when I first started, I rented a motorhome. I bought a motorhome. It was cheap then. Homeless people didn't want them, and
they didn't know yet.
Yeah, they didn't know. Oh, I can live here. Oh, this sounds better. So I went from here to Maine and back, and I stopped at every club because I didn't have much sense, but I'd stop in a club and go, hey man, if you don't like me, don't book me, but if you like me, book me again, and I'll give you 5-10 minutes, you know. So a lot of them gave me a chance. Some people went, no, that's all right, send a tape in. You know, Comedy Works in Philadelphia they were nice. All right, we'll put you on, but if you suck, we don't want to see your face again. Okay. Shit. And the good thing about that is that when you travel, when you start, because you don't really have nowadays. This is the good thing. You can actually get instant gratification for whatever you put by the comments. You know, and it might be somebody in Indonesia that's going, hey, you know, Russell's really funny, and he looks like my little brother, you know, or whatever. And back then you didn't have that. Yeah. So the only way to really get feedback is by going on the road.
And go to the big spots. There were no right? Or
yeah, there were some big spots, but you know, back in the early '80s, comedy was booming. So everybody had it. You know, every mom and pop had it. You know. Tonight, Russell's Donuts, we have 3 top comedians, you know. In between the cream cheese and the bagels, we're going to have you. Yeah. That was everywhere. And when I was growing up, there wasn't that many places. The Comedy Store. The Comedy Store started, I think...
Did you start out at the Comedy Store?
Yeah, I went to the Comedy Store.
How old were you?
I was... 18.
Fuck, that's
18,
crazy.
and then I came back at 22.
Okay. Did you have to be a doorman or?
No, I was a phone man.
What the fuck is that? You're just answering the phone all
day? Our shows
day?
are at 7 o'clock, 9 o'clock, you know.
You're just standing next to the phone all night and shit, or what?
No, not standing.
Because it was landline back.
No, it was upstairs in the belly room. In the back part of the belly room was a green room. Yeah. And it had a little phone desk. And it was, it had that, and it had books and stuff. Like I remember a lot of comics would get stuff sent to them. like Robin Williams would get books sent to him, Cosmo books and stuff like that.
Crazy.
So I would unseal the package. And I'd read the books. I thought, man, if I read this, I'm going to be like him. No. Yeah. And
dude, what a random ass fucking magazine for fucking Robin Williams too.
No. Are you kidding me? He's very bright. He would read a lot of,
because what the Cosmopolitan is
no,
that?
not Cosmopolitan.
Oh.
The Cosmos, as in stars and stuff like that.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see.
Cosmopolitan.
I was
Yes.
like, Jesus.
What kind of suspenders do I wear tonight?
I know. What are you bitches thinking about today?
Yeah, exactly. No. So I did that for a long time, and then I had to get that job, you had to be passed.
Wow. So you had an audition for that too?
Yeah,
as well? Damn.
You're not good enough, but you can be the
Oh, you met
guy. Yeah, of course I met her.
What's her?
Everybody there met her. She was a big place there.
Yeah.
So I do that. I did that for like 6 months, and then one of the doorman quit or whatever, and I'll do it. You're gonna have to audition for Mitzi again. God damn it. So I auditioned for Mitzi again. Not ready, but you can be the doorman. And
not ready.
And then so I was a doorman for a long time, and then right before, because I left because I started working for Bob Zamuda for Comic Relief and stuff like that. So right before that, I had an audition again. And that's when Mr. Mencia was just like in her ear, and she didn't watch me. Wow. But that happens a lot. Well, it happens.
Are you and Carlos Mencia the same age?
No, I don't think we're the same age. We were really good friends back in the day.
Oh shit.
And stuff. I mean, we did a lot of things together. I was there because he came up to me and said, "Hey, she wants me to change my name." I go, "Do it. Just fucking do it."
No way.
Do whatever the bitch says, because she knew her shit.
Yeah. Do you think that sucks that people hold that dude down still today for, like, I guess, because you know about the whole Joe Rogan?
Yeah, I know exactly what it is.
Do you think it's?
I think they're right.
What do you think about that whole situation?
Well,
anyway,
I like Carlos,
including like comedians stealing jokes.
There's no reason to steal a joke. How can you? I will. You know that. I give you a joke. I'll show you, hey, this is you and you.
Yeah.
But what kind of satisfaction do you get by killing with somebody else's material?
I feel
You're a poser.
that. Yeah.
You're a poser. Fuck you.
Yeah.
I can't really comment on the Carlos Mencia stuff because
you don't mind, do you? I'm gonna say.
Of course not. I can't comment on it because I wasn't there. I don't know exactly everything. I try to stay out of drama. I don't give a shit about drama.
Yeah.
If he's stealing jokes, I watched something. I watched when the Joe Rogan thing when he was talking. One of the things I didn't like was when he goes, well, "You're a Jew. What would you know about about the jobs being the wall being built and stuff like that?" And I'm thinking, what kind of bullshit is that, Carlos?
Yeah.
That bothered me.
Yeah.
Because I watched that and so forth. But, the bottom line is, if you steal, you're not a cop.
Yeah.
Has he given a lot of comedians good opportunities? Brad, Williams and stuff. A few people.
I didn't know Brad went through him. That's crazy.
Brad Williams used to open for him.
Oh, shit. I heard Bobby Lee, too.
And Bobby Lee and all these people.
Yeah.
So, I don't care. I just know that he gave a lot of good breaks to a lot of comics, and it is what it is.
Yeah.
I saw him right before the pandemic. I talked to him for about half an hour. We still talk, and so we don't talk. Mm-hmm. But I try to stay away from that kind of shit.
Yeah, I feel it. Yeah.
Because it's like, to me, it's like, it's burning energy for what?
Yeah.
Just, if you don't like something, don't do it.
Yeah.
If you don't like somebody, walk away.
Yeah.
Why? Energy shouldn't be wasted.
For sure.
That,
yeah.
I
mean, besides, I do trip out on, like, sometimes there being beef between comedians. You know what I mean? Like, I always trip out on that anyway, because it's like, bro, like, what are you even doing to, like, go that far? We're here to, tell jokes.
Well, I don't worry about me, because if somebody steals my material, God bless them. They probably do it better than I do.
For sure.
But my style is different.
Yeah.
It's really hard to copy my
shit.
Yeah,
no way.
You know, because my shit is my shit. I don't,
Yeah.
And whether it's funny or not funny, it's just my shit.
Sometimes I feel like that with like some of my jokes where they're so specific towards who I am that it's like it'd be hard to like. I mean, maybe you could just change out.
Well, you could change anything. I mean,
anything, but
because I rewrite a lot of people's material for them and so forth, and I'll listen to it. But here's what happens with me. Let's say you're talking about that bottle over there, right?
Yeah.
And you're going, oh, I had this bottle today, and it was really dear to me and everything. And while I'm listening to you, my mind wanders because I'm not because of your jokes, because I get bored easily within my own self. And so now
because you suck, so I'm gonna think.
No,
I'm gonna make this funnier in my head.
Yeah, well, yeah, kind of, but no. But what happens is, let's say you're talking about bicycles, and then next thing I know, I'm thinking about roaches. Because I ran over a roach with a bicycle once when I was 12.
Yeah.
So now I think of this little legged thing, and then I go off on that because that's my mind. My system works that way.
Definitely, yeah.
You know, my wife constantly goes, what the hell are you talking about? Because I'll be talking about one thing and I'll go to another.
Yeah.
And I'm not high, I'm just, that's the way I am.
Yeah.
You know, that's probably why my mom gave me Valium when I was a kid. Like, Neil, you gotta calm down.
And now this is you off of Valium.
Yeah,
so.
Exactly. Yeah, so I'm already. It's like wearing ankle weights on you.
Yeah, exactly.
It's heavy, but once you stop, man, you're just flying again.
You're just dunking on black guys, dude. Like you're 5'4", fucking Cuban.
Hey, I'm a little taller than that. I think I'm 5'7".
Thank you.
I identify as 5'7".
Yeah, dude, that shit's always so funny. You feel like you're a short dude whenever you add in like the half. Oh, I'm like 5'6.5". I'm like 5'7", bro.
Did I say half?
No, but I'm just saying that like.
Well, I wasn't sure because I used to do that.
Nobody like if
5'7.5".
If you're a shorter guy, you're never like, oh, I'm 5'5".
See,
like,
I'm
5'5".
My wife and I talk about this all the time. She goes, "How come all your friends are so goddamn fucking tall?" Because I have most of my friends are over 6 foot.
Yeah.
You know, and I go, I've never seen that because I look at everybody straight in the eyes.
Yeah.
Even if I'm looking up, like I don't move my head. I'm not a mouth breather. Is what I'm trying to say. And, it's like, well, because like one of my best friends is 6'3". And then Buckman is tall.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
But I never noticed that.
Yeah, definitely. It's like he's in a perpetual bow, like just talking to you.
Is he really? I didn't even notice that.
Well, he's always like looking down. You know what I mean? Like because he's tall.
I'm drifting off into my own stuff because I'm bored.
Because
is that what you meant?
Yeah.
Okay, no, but yeah. So whatever. And with Carlos, like I said, we'll go back to Carlos for a second. Let these big boys have their own fights. I mean, do we really need that? Does anybody need that?
No, I don't know. Yeah.
I mean, if his defense wasn't good.
Well, did you hear him in some interviews or something? Or
no, I heard him just on that.
Oh, okay, on that.
Matter of fact, I watched it last night.
Oh shit, trip out.
Because I was watching some of the Comedy Store stuff.
Yeah.
And he's he's really good at what he does.
Yeah.
I mean, I got to give him that.
Yeah, because I've heard people or other comedians talk about, like, this dude's done, like, 2 hours, 3 hours of comedy. And it's like, bro, how could you do 2 hours or 3 hours of straight stolen material? There's no way,
no. Not everything's stolen, but, once you get that rap.
Yeah.
I remember I did a long time ago, right about 1990, 91, I did a show at the in Westwood, which in the veteran plaza, whatever, and it was a show where prominent Latinos, it was Noche de las Risas, were prominent Latino actors and entertainers would introduce a new act, and Jimmy Smith introduced me. And then I remember on stage, the minute I got on stage to start working, and back then it was really heavy on Carlos. Carlos moved into the front row to watch the show. And I remember in the back of my head going, naturally, oh, shit.
Yeah.
But then I just did what I do. And, what I do is back then what I do was really signature on stuff. So I wasn't worried. Just be you and just do your shit. And if somebody steals from you, you know what? Fuck them.
Fuck it, yeah.
They were mad at him.
How much do you really love that bit anyway?
Well, no.
Oh, okay.
What are you, giving my kids up for adoption, motherfucker? Yeah, they're my fucking bits.
Yeah. Fuck it, I'll have another kid.
But, yeah, well, that's the way I drive. Like, if I'm almost taking a kid, I think, okay, any kid under 5, they can make another one quickly.
Yeah.
Anything after 5, it's like, oh, shit, I'm going to have to pay for school.
It was only 6 months. Yeah. I barely knew anything.
Well, if it's an infant, shit, just get back in the bedroom, bitch. Is that harsh? Okay, good. I don't want to come across harsh. I don't want to come across grumpy.
I know.
Is that what you call me, grumpy?
Whenever it's just like,
every time you introduce me, I can call this guy at 4 o'clock in the morning. He's like, what the fuck is going on?
What?
I didn't know I was that way.
No, I mean,
bad now. I do. I just like next time you call, I'm gonna go. Yes, Russell.
That's yes, dude. I need to hear the.
Put me on speaker because you're not gonna hear it often.
I need to hear the pleasantness in your voice to know that everything's all right.
Russell, is everything cool? No. That's terrible.
Yeah, bro.
That's not gonna happen.
Oh my god.
Not gonna happen. In fact, I will purposely go, what the fuck do you want?
Dude, your voice is so scratchy. I feel like it would actually hurt you to talk like that. Like being like.
Is my voice scratchy?
No, like I feel like you trying to. I feel like if he tried to talk like calm, like hi, like he would actually cough. Hi. Oh, sorry, I don't really talk like that. Let me try this again.
No, I can talk like this. I'm very good at that. I'm like, yeah, how you doing? Raspy. No, it's whiskey and
I see.
whiskey, heroin, and a bunch of shit.
Whiskey and sour vagina. It's just
you
gotta throw.
Here's the way it works with that. If it's sour, I ain't waiting for a crunch. I'm leaving. So it better not be sour. It's like, oh, baby, what the vinegar? Please. Please, what are you, brag?
At least make it apple cider vinegar.
No, not. The apple cider vinegar, like if you have an upset stomach and you take a shot of it, it cures it.
No way.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. I just made it up.
Oh, shit.
No, actually it's true. It's true.
Yeah. I loved apple cider vinegar. I would drink it a lot with like a little bit of lemon. It was nice. It
settles your stomach. It really does.
It would, and it would make me take a shit like right away, dude.
Well, that's a lot of information.
I mean, Look, I think if you want to like feel cleansed, drink some apple cider vinegar.
They call that. Hey, it cleanses me. I take a big shit in my pants.
What? Either way, they know what I'm talking about.
Well,
nice.
I know, but other people would act. Hey, see, here's the thing: if
apple
you don't
cider
say it that way,
cleansed my innards.
There you go. People will go, "Oh, I'm listening to this."
I released some bowel.
The minute you say
material.
shit, everything afterwards, people go, "I didn't
what
hear
was that?
Oh, what was that?"
Oh shit! Oh, malarkey. My bad.
Malarkey.
Yeah.
Boulder Dash.
Boulder Dash.
That was our word when we were kids. And it wasn't even my word when we were kids. I heard it once when I was in 5th grade. I went to an all-black school.
Oh, shit.
Well, I wasn't all black. I was there. But, it was Andrews Duarte and Duarte. And we had a teacher that would just walk around going, Boulder Dash.
No way.
And they were like 1,000 years old then. And this was like, it was the 70s, right?
Oh, okay.
So they were probably born, you know what? 1900. The early 1900s,
Yeah.
And so, because, it sounds weird, but back then we were, look at me now.
Yeah.
People go, when were you born? I tell them, they go, whoa, Jesus Christ. You know,
Dude, what was slang words
don't
in
ever
19?
touch me again.
I didn't even touch you.
It
You
looked like
fuck.
you were gonna touch me.
I did not.
It just made
I'm
me
not
feel,
a toucher. I'm an
Yeah, 'cause
extender.
I thought it was gonna be like Paul.
I'm a teaser.
yeah.
Okay, I tease. I don't like.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
You go on. Okay, what was like what?
What was the slang terminology in 1901? You know what I mean?
Well,
Like,
think about it. Yeah, it's like, oh, it wasn't sour Virginia.
hey, boy, oh. And I think the N word was used a lot back then.
Oh, I'm sure it was. I'm sure it was, and no Richard Pryor to set him straight.
Right, huh?
But it's probably, you know what? It was probably used in the open as much as it is used in behind the scenes now, because that shit
Definitely.
hasn't changed.
Hell no, yeah.
You know, and it's an unfortunate thing. You know, it's an unfortunate thing because people won't get it.
Yeah, slurs in general are like, you know, I think sometimes a lot of comedians try to still fight to be able to say those words on stage sometimes, you know what I mean? And I think it's just...
You know what, if I can't speak for the N-word at all. You know?
Louis C.K. did one with
And
on stage with like the N-word,
Really?
I think, yeah.
And it was probably funny and it probably worked and everything was cool.
Yeah.
Because here's the deal.
It better be amazing. You know?
It better be, because whatever it is, I mean, see, growing up, my first language was Spanish.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't speak English until around 6, I guess,
Uh-huh.
5 or 6. A little bit here and there, but, you know, this is how I remember it.
Uh-huh.
You know, I don't care if my parents write in, they're wrong.
Uh-huh.
And I grew up with a little bit of racism,
Mhm.
but being immigrants, basically, I didn't look at it that way ever. I you know, and I had friends that when we were in 6th grade, 7th grade, we would go back and forth with words all the time, but it was a different time in the sense that no one taught us the right way. Now there's no excuse.
Yeah.
Back then,
There's history.
there is
I mean,
no
or there's more history.
there's no
anyway.
excuse for doing it
Yeah.
with today's mentality back then.
Yeah.
But you know, I can only speak for spick.
Mm.
You know, things like words like that.
Wetback.
You know, wetback. Well, yeah. If anybody should be a wetback, it should be a Cuban.
you guys are the wettest
yeah.
of the backs.
You know, shark treat. But you know, that's what we were. Shark treats.
I'm just gonna start calling you guys sunburn.
Yeah, no, not even sunburn. Just shark treat, I think, is better. But I didn't look at it that way, and because I always watched comedy and I was always into that, if you were funny, you were one of me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's the way I looked at it.
Yeah.
So I never. Now I get angry, but then I don't. Sometimes I get angry, sometimes I don't, and it's like I don't get offended. I just get like, really, come on, man.
Yeah.
You know, and the difference I think is when you spew something because you want to hurt somebody.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
Yeah, definitely.
I think.
Yeah, it's gotta come from a sincere spot, but it's gotta be, because you know I heard when you know people who do like when you impersonate people, you know it has to come from a place of love. You know what I mean? Because you got to be able to capture that person's essence.
Well, if that's the case, I guess I love a few assholes.
Well, I mean, because
no, I know what you're saying.
you know it just like I feel like it comes off more recognizable, where it's like everybody can see that as like the caricature of the real person, and it's funny.
But you got to be 100% good.
Yeah, like Shane Gillis, he's a new like comedian, big right now, and he does like a fucking amazing Donald Trump, dude.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, he does a great Donald Trump, and I think he's even said it. I've heard other comedians say where it just has to, even if you disagree with the person, don't like them. You know what I mean?
You know what? You're on the subject. I don't really want to get into politics, but I will. Not the Orange Man.
Not the orange, the
But-
Oompa Loompa King.
Yeah, not him. But everybody else, the people that follow him, are ignorant.
Is the word?
In my
They're the worst.
in my position, in my opinion, they're ignorant. But You telling me this country wasn't built on ignorance?
True.
Think about it. The whole land was built that way.
Yeah.
We're ignorant to a lot of things. We fought for this land. No, we raped and pillaged this land.
Yeah.
And my biggest problem is, with all that being said, is history that's being taught is bullshit. It isn't.
Yeah.
They take the accomplishments of everyone and put it below the accomplishments of the white man. And that doesn't mean every white man's bad or every Mexican's good or every black man. No, it doesn't mean any of that. It means just give credit to where credit is.
Yeah.
We stole this land.
Yeah.
When we could have shared this land.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just...
So we had a choice, I feel, and we went to the left instead of the right. Or the right instead of the left.
Yeah.
Because there's accomplishments that every human is given to humanity.
Definitely, yeah.
And I think that when you go up on stage and you say the N-word or you're slurring other ethnics and so forth, it's because you have nothing to say.
Yeah.
And you're doing it for shock value.
For shock value, yeah.
And everything can be said, but if it's just shock value, it's
you're just looking for people's reaction more than actually like even being funny.
Yeah.
You're just looking for the oh my god, I can't
believe you said that. Really. Now I say a lot of things that are off.
Yeah.
But it has nothing to do with ethnicities and so forth. It's just life. The thing that people do on stage just for shock, it's like, really? Is that all you got? Because, come on, man.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear about...
Dig deeper.
Yeah. It's low-hanging fruit, man.
Yeah.
It's hacky.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
If you can change any stereotype... I used to do a bit where every stereotype was one off. So if you thought whatever I did was Latino-based, wait a minute, and then I changed it to Chinese-based. So it's trying to show the idea that we're all people.
Yeah, definitely.
And we all want the best for our families, for our fellow man.
Yeah.
And we want to be able to share that shit.
Yeah.
And believe me, when you draw that line, you're not just doing Latino clubs, or not just black clubs, and just clubs in general.
Yeah.
Funny is funny. And you can touch base without labeling very easily. You can try it.
Definitely.
If I do stuff on stage and I'm talking about, how I grew up and so forth like that, but I don't say, oh, I grew up this way because I'm Cuban, or I grew up this way because I'm black, or I grew up this way because I'm, whatever, and I just speak, it'll touch people.
Yeah.
Because what is in your mind is funnier than whatever my words are.
Yeah. And I think there is to a certain degree, like, say for instance, you are doing like an all black room, an all white room, an all Latino, whatever, doesn't matter what type of, or where you come from as a comedian, just an all one type of race room. I think to some degree, I'm not saying be racist, but to some degree, you do have to approach the race thing. I feel like maybe if you do your bit,
if you feel like it, yeah. I mean,
you know what I mean.
The comedian or the person feels like doing it, yeah, of course.
I don't connect.
I connect with what I say. Okay, for instance, Jeffrey Keller and Joe Dallo and myself, we were doing a show at the Chateau, and it was mostly a black crowd.
Mm-hmm.
The first 2 or 3 comics went up there, didn't address it, brought it to light. Well, you know how black people are and how white people are. Don't do that.
Yeah,
just be
say
fucking
it.
Funny, motherfucker.
Or how about
because what you're doing is you're putting everybody on edge.
Yeah.
You're letting it know, And I went up and I had a little bit of a hard time until I went up there and go, well, at least I didn't tell everybody what color they were. I think we all know. And it's like, and then all of a sudden it got opened up more.
Yeah.
Because I'm sorry, I know I'm Latino. Most people don't because I look very, very very Chinese. But the thing is that what I do.
I only saw you black, dude. I don't know.
Well, whatever. But the thing is that when you go up, people can tell you're Hispanic.
Yeah.
Latino. When most black comics go up, you can tell they're black.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're doing a joke that compares to, that's whatever, that's your thing. But we don't need to tell, you don't need to go, oh, being black or being yellow or being, Mexican or Latino. People know. I have to tell people I'm Latino on stage.
There's a bit that I've been trying to work on about being Mexican American.
Yeah. But you're American Mexican.
I'm American Mexican.
See, yeah. I used to get my parents pissed off at me because I would tell them, I'm American Cuban. No, you're Cuban American. I go, no, I'm not. I was born here.
Yeah, and not only that, I'm like fourth generation.
Yeah, you're
I'm basically just
you're beige.
I'm just a brown American. That's it. Like I'm a crayon color.
Yeah, you're a Freddie Mercury of Latinos, and
Freddie Mercury.
But it's because of the mustache.
The mustache and my big ass fucking teeth. I guess. Hello, Franchie.
Actually, no, they are big now that you notice that.
Yeah.
No, they're not. It's like you're eating a carrot all day long. But no, that's the whole thing. It's like, just be funny, man.
Yeah.
It's just me.
Rock the boat, don't rock the boat, baby.
No, I talk about anything.
That's a song.
Yes. I know.
If she didn't know, I don't know.
She's like 5.
She looks like it.
Woody Allen wants his girl back. But no.
You mean his daughter?
No, his girl back. Hey, I said it right the first time. Wait until his profession comes here and priests are knocking on the door.
Right.
But no, the thing with all of it is just be funny. Just, whatever.
Yeah.
I sometimes have to say I'm Latin because I'll say some things and people go, and they get my eyebrows up for that.
I wish there was a sound effect. Just
because what it is they get mad. They're like, "How can you talk about it? I'm Cuban. Shut up, motherfucker." And then they calm down.
Yeah.
But again, it's all how you say things.
Yeah, definitely.
If I talk about your mother, but I don't do it in a roast battle. But if I just talk, but I have goodness in my heart about it and making fun of it, it's okay.
Yeah.
I make fun of my own mother.
Yeah, definitely.
I have to.
Yeah.
She can't hear me. She's in an institution.
Mm-hmm.
Or my other parents hope so. But
dude, he just said that she's in an institute, and we laughed like, ha 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 ha.
Isn't that great?
It's so fucked up when you get caught.
I used to tell people in school about my mother, and they go, "I get out of here." It's like, no, really,
dude.
If I would have grown up right now, there'd be so many social workers at my house. But back then it was like,
Yeah, there was no social worker.
No,
you just got your ass beat or abandoned.
No, they had social workers.
Oh, did they?
But they had them in lower income
communities.
Yeah, communities. My parents were not rich, but they weren't poor.
Yeah,
I was poor.
It was like middle class at that time.
I don't know about you, but I think when you grow up in a Caucasian family, if your parents are rich, you're rich.
Oh yeah.
But if you grow up in a Latino family. Get out of here, pendejo. That's my money. My father would go to a liquor store, right, with me. And I must have been about 7 or 8 years old. He'd come back in with a big piece of jerky in his mouth. And I go, what about me? He goes, no. Just eat it right in front of me. Like, what? And I used to go to white people's homes, right? And it's like, hey, Dad, that was good. Oh, here, have some. They were so friendly. And I always thought it was just my father, but no, it was everybody in the family.
Yeah. Yeah, like my dad, before coming home, this would eat McDonald's, dude. And we would never get McDonald's. It's like, bro, you're sneaking a McDonald's meal before we have to come and eat fucking enchiladas with olives in them.
I'm not going to tell you who he is.
Shout out to my mom's cooking, this fire cooking mom. I just don't like olives.
Just shout out to your mother.
Okay.
And people, I can't tell you who it is because he's up there now. But we were growing up, not growing up, growing up because I grew up in comedy. But he would eat so fucking well. And his kids were always like, they look like Ethiopian kids with big bellies, and shit from all the air. And he goes, no, I don't. They get seconds because I'm the one that breaks the money. If I'm weak, I can't bring home money to them. And in the back of my head, I'm going, what kind of pimp mentality is this bullshit? Seriously, who does that? No, you want food? Lick my fingers. It's like,
it's like, Dad, but I'm your son and I'm starving.
Yeah, exactly. Well, maybe you should have got a better job.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm a paper boy.
Right.
But yeah, so it's like, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
You have a cat?
Yes, we do.
I knew that.
Yeah.
You know how I know that?
Why?
I'm allergic.
Oh, shit. Dude, did you get a boner or something?
No, I'm high, but I don't care.
Really?
No, I'm kidding. I'm not. I am allergic to cats, but I'm okay. The door's open.
Do you have any pets or no pets?
Yes, I have 3 dogs.
Oh, shit.
I have a little Lapso Lassie, whatever they call it. It's a mutt. And then I have a Chihuahua mixed with rat. And then I have...
So it's a regular Chihuahua.
Yeah, basically. Did you know, seriously, they did DNAs on Chihuahuas and they have no canine in them?
No way.
A true Chihuahua has no canine.
So what?
It has rodent.
Whoa.
Seriously, look it up. I'm not lying. Look it up, people.
Yeah, Google it.
Yeah, whatever.
But Google.
Yeah, no.
Firefox.
I don't know. Do whatever. Firefox. What the hell is that? That's like
another
1990s.
Oh. What else is there? There's other ones. I don't know.
No, it's Google, and that's all we use. I don't know. Hey, what the hell is it? Now you got me all screwed up. What is it? What's here? Oh, look. I've got a delivery. There's been... Oh, Christopher Walken appears to frail while making rare outing at Robert De Niro's lavish. Okay.
I think he got bored again.
No, I just went up. No, did you get your cat?
Yeah, she's out there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, she runs when we have.
They don't really have a cat. They just pretend they have a cat.
No, we had a cat, but
they
it
lost
died.
a child 6 months ago, so they thought, oh, we'll just get a dead cat instead.
No, our cat died.
What?
But we just...
I'm sorry. Did I hit home?
No.
I hope not. Jeez. That would have been a terrible joke if that was the case. It's pretty terrible now, but I mean, it's okay. It's like a Ferry Kurtz joke. But anyway.
I mean, like Forrest Gump says, "Stupid is as stupid does."
Well, it does pretty good stupidly with me.
Yeah.
But no, I just. And then I have a dead dog.
Oh shit.
Well, he's stuffed.
Oh, nice. That's what she wants to do.
We home stuffed him.
Oh my god!
It was easy. You collect those plastic bags. No. You collect those plastic bags from the store. You can't use them all, and you're charged 10 cents a piece, a nickel a piece, whatever. When your animal dies, which this is really not going to be good for the podcast. When your animal, I guess people going, wait, what's he going to say? What's he going to say? He's going to say something bad, and we're going to cancel the motherfucker. Wait, no. Anyway, what you do is, first you let the animal get in the bag, so you'll suffocate. No, I'm kidding. I'm so kidding. I don't really mean that.
Yeah, kitty.
Yeah. No, I like cats instead of dogs. No, Bachman right now would want to kill me.
Fuck dogs. Oh shit, we just lost everybody.
No, I love animals. Damn it, they're tasty. And but no, I'm kidding. I give to the Humane Society. How else would my brother get an education? I know. So. It's so bad, but no. I had a little dog, and his name was Buster. Right, and he was like, his head was bigger than his body.
Damn.
So every time I walked him, he would do cartwheels if I let go of the leash, because it just roll over on each other. But he looked like a pit bull with hippopotamus legs. You know, really, I love the dog. I love my animals. I
That's
really
funny,
do.
dude. That's cool.
Every one of my animals is a rescue animal.
Just tiny little legs and
yeah. Every one of my they're eligible to be rescued, but no one knows where I put them.
Oh,
but
shit. They're in your sex chambers, dude.
No,
you fuck them and then you eat them.
No, that's
you want to taste your own jizz and then meat.
You know what? This is going nowhere now. No, not at all. I love animals very much. Greg, oh my God, he loves his animals.
Yeah.
His animals hate me. But no, every time I go over, I think they think I'm like a side of beef or something.
Shit. The side of beef.
You know, but they're beautiful dogs.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
And he is a very much of a animal activist.
Oh, that's cool.
You know,
yeah.
Sometimes he'll go, "You don't even like dogs, do you?" I go, "Yes, I do." He goes, "Well, I know you got some, but you never talk about them." I go, "I'm sorry, I don't gossip about my animals."
For real. He's like, I took a bath with them. They washed my back. I washed theirs. You know.
Well, my dog, my little one Hector, I named him Hector, which I should have thought about that.
Hector. I know.
I live in a predominantly Latino neighborhood. You know, as of last week.
It's like a bunch of people are like, "What? Hector?"
No, as soon as I yell out Hector.
Yeah.
I didn't know the kid across the street's name is Hector.
Oh,
he's
shit.
like 9 years old. And I go, "Get your fucking ass in here!"
Damn.
And the kid will go, "Stranger danger." I go, "No, not. I'm sorry." You know. And then when I got Buster, right? He was just walked in the house in the yard, and nobody claimed him, so I kept him. And somebody claimed him when my girlfriend was walking him. Mm-hmm. And the guy goes, "Oh, that's my dog." But, you know, and he started flirting with him. "You know what? You can keep on."
Oh, shit.
And then as soon as he said that, my now wife goes, "Franchie, he's going to give us the dog." And you can see this guy's face going, "Oh, man, I just got cock-blocked. I got cock-blocked by my own dog." But I was going to name it Jesus.
That's cool.
Because what it was...
Why not Jesus?
Well, that's the whole thing. Because originally his name was Canela, you know, which is
fucking
cinnamon.
Yeah.
You know, because that was his coat. And so I wanted to call him Jesus, and my wife goes, "You can't do that." I go, "Yeah, I can. It's a Mexican neighborhood." I go, "I know, but every time I call him, you know, people are going to go, 'Oh, he's looking for Jesus,' you know." And then I go, "Okay, if I can't name him that, how about if I name him Elote?"
Damn,
and that way, every time I yell for him, people will go, "Yeah," and give me $1 for no
reason. You just have a line of people at your door, like,
"Yeah, hey, you got Elote?" I go, "Yeah, I do." Yeah, now
they're
I'm
knocking
hungry.
on your screen door.
I'm hungry now. You have Elote?
Did you have a screen door?
Did you have a screen door?
Well, like
where the hell did she live?
Screen doors. You know, there's neighborhoods where people just have like the actual.
Oh, you mean security doors?
Yeah,
is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay, screen door and security door are two different things.
Okay, I'm not talking about like the
when your screen door holds a tank back, it's a security gate.
Did you have a security gate?
Yeah, I
did. Okay, thank you.
you.
What neighborhood did you grow up in?
South Central.
Oh, South Central? Oh, there's no reason for that kind of AK-47, man.
I know.
And you grew up in this area, right?
Bell Gardens.
Yeah. Bell Gardens? Yeah. See, I grew up all over the place. I don't know what it's like. You know, I mean, Monrovia is pretty white. Well, used to not be, but it's pretty white now. Arcadia was so white.
Arcadia?
Yeah.
And now it's hella Asian, right?
It's all Asian, yeah. Not all.
Chinese.
Well,
mostly.
Yeah, we'll just say all Asian because I don't want to offend
I mean, you guys could correct us. Fucking, I don't know. Put your comments on what you think the race is.
Not under
specifically.
You know, I mean, you can do it under my platform.
Yeah. Who dominates Arcadia?
Well, the politicians do.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Like anything else. You know, we're just
I went dark.
We're just
in this fucking
scheme. But Arcadia was very, very
dog eating people.
What?
Huh?
I know you didn't say that.
Dog eating people?
No.
What? It's a thing, man. You know.
It's not a thing.
It has to be. It exists.
In certain parts of the world.
What? And
in those parts of the world, it's a special dog. I'll tell you exactly what it was.
And they're considered a delicacy. Right? I heard they're considered
They're eating and they better be.
How do you think dog meat tastes? Not game
I'll
meat.
tell you exactly how it tastes in a second.
It's like kibbles and bits.
I went and performed in Korea.
Oh shit.
And in Japan. And this is back in early 90s, late 80s. And in Korea, in Busan, there was open market, a wet market, what we got COVID from, kind of.
Not a wet back market.
No, there was some there. They make it anywhere, you know.
Yeah.
You put them in a suitcase, they'll go anywhere. But I was there, and they had an open market, and they had barbecued dog. I didn't know what it was at first. I'm looking at it going, and I go, well, and the lady goes, you want some? And I go, yeah, I'll take some. So I gave her whatever it was, and it was sweet. It was good. And people go, I can't believe you ate that. I go, it wasn't dog. Shut up. These dogs are bred for this. It's not, you know.
They're not even considered dogs or whatever? What do you mean?
Well, they're dogs, but they're not pets. They're not household pets.
Yeah. They're like pigs, basically, right?
Well, yeah. And
like they're kind of just held to eventually when, you know, you can eat them. That's their basic.
A dark tongue is edible and a light tongue is not, or vice versa. I can't remember.
Really?
Yeah, if the dog has a dark tongue, let's say it is a dark tongue, it's very sweet, very good.
Sweet.
A light tongue is leave the dog alone.
I'm gonna start looking for that in dogs. Like, can I?
Chow chows have dark.
Can I eat you?
Spots. Chow chow.
Yeah, well, it's spicy then, I guess. But I think the best way to get this is not from me telling you.
Yeah.
But either Googling it.
Or Firefox.
Or Firefox it. Or, you know, ask somebody that's a friend, because you don't want to just walk into a Chinese restaurant and go, hey, what differentiates a good dog from a bad dog?
Yeah.
You know, but the thing is,
how would be,
you know,
they're like, who told you?
You see, people get upset when you say that. Like, don't be saying that. But then you say that French people eat snails and nobody gets offended.
They actually do, though.
I know they do. That's like, why I said it.
It's a fact.
You know, and then we all have different delicacies.
What do they call that? What's it called?
Escargot.
Escargot, yeah.
I love escargot. I will eat your mother in that garlic sauce.
Oh my god!
I don't care. It's so good.
I heard it's chewy as fuck.
You know, if it's cooked wrong, if you get it on the side of a carniceria with asada, yeah, of course it's gonna be chewy. No, but it's really good.
Really?
It's really good. I don't even know if that's meat. I'm a vegetarian now.
Damn. Yeah. What's your thoughts on that?
Is that
she's vegan?
Yeah, would that be escargot
Would you eat a snail?
No.
No?
Because it's got eyes?
Because it's a little creature. Just leave it alone. That's it.
So I felt
that's not a good.
That's what I felt about my first wife. She was a little creature.
Oh shit!
I had to leave her alone because the neighbors wouldn't.
You had to boil her alive. He's revealing himself.
They're just chill.
Well, don't you want to eat something cute? You don't want to eat something ugly.
Exactly.
You don't walk up to an old man in a bus stop and go, I want to blow you. You don't do that. Of course not.
Go take a shower first.
Yeah. Why don't you clean up and then, we'll talk.
Talk to him, yeah.
You know, what the hell?
Here's $20 for a haircut.
Oh, man. Yeah.
All right, dude. On that note, I think we're going to have to end this little thing. I got to be going to work soon.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah, dude. You got a show tonight, right?
Yeah, my show's whenever I show.
Come on. Tell everybody where you're
I'll be at the Comedy Chateau.
Even for the rest of the week.
Yeah, Comedy Chateau on Saturday. Today, Friday, 10 o'clock show, and then I'll be at the NoHo Diner to do a quick set for Richie the C, and then on Sunday I'll be at Jalapeno Pete's as one of the 100 best comics in LA show around 9:30, 10 o'clock. Then next Thursday, I'll be at Santa Barbara at the Red Piano. On Friday, I will be sitting in a chair somewhere. And then on Saturday, I'll be at the Comedy Chateau at 7:30 show. And if you go to Franchie SanPedro Instagram, you'll find out other shows I'm at, or just look me up on Facebook under Franchie SanPedro, FRANCHIE, capital SAN, capital PEDRO. I'll see you soon, and call me at 6. No.
Fuck yeah, dude. How yeah, guys, and you guys, how yeah. You guys know I got my show coming up.
Oh, I'll be that Monday. I'll be at your place.
Okay, cool.
Wait, I'll be at Universal Bar and Grill.
Oh, sick.
At 10, but I'll be at your place in the morning earlier.
Right on,
Not in the morning. Nobody's there. Juan and I will do a set.
All right.
But go on.
That's cool. No, yeah, I got the open mic, but the book show, the third show of Last Resort Comedy, August 25th. I'll put the link for the tickets in the description.
Which is a week from Sunday.
Yeah, which is in 7 days.
Who
7
do you have
days from
on?
now. I have John Klondalik. I don't even know how to say that dude's last name. I have J.R. Redwater. You know, he's going to be on there.
He's very funny.
Angela Corsa.
I know Angela.
Hell yeah, dude. Louis Noriega, the Drunken Sailor.
I know.
Yeah, dude. But we got a good lineup. So, yeah, see what's up. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you, Franchie, for coming through. All right, guys. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Fucking good job for shaking it, too. All right, guys.
It didn't blow up, did it?
I know. All right, thank you. Peace.
You gotta get going.